how do the Niners err in their running back acquisitions?
Really, to me, the way they err in running back positions is they just spend too much draft capital on them. Like
2 years in a row. Imagine if they had gone other positions. Sorry, keep going.
Like maybe offensive line or safety. Nick Cross was available in the 3rd round, I believe, right? So you could
add real quick. Hold on. When you before the draft, if you were to say, "Hey, do you think the Niners are gonna draft a running back in day 2 today?" Niner fans would be like, "No, of course not. That's stupid." And then they do it, and they're like, "Well, you know what? I like that guy." No, it's good. It's like if I had put that in my mock draft, you would have yelled at me. But Kyle doesn't. You're like, "No, hold on. It's smart. It's not."
They traded up to get Sermon with a 3rd rounder. They drafted TDP with a 3rd rounder, and their best running backs are undrafted Elijah Mitchell.
Every time,
right?
Every time.
Mason,
yeah,
Hasty. It doesn't make any sense. They could have invested that in more of a priority, like the offensive line and safety.
I just feel like Kyle's bad at drafting. It's so clear to me that Kyle's the one picking the players in the first 2 days. And what he does at running back is like, he'll be like, all right, let me see their best tape. Let me see their best game. And he always falls for some guy who ran for like 300 yards one time or 280 yards one time, every single time. Trey Sermon did it. Joe Williams did it. Ty Davis Price did it. And it's like, that is not a good way to scout running backs. Just let your scouts do it, because they're finding guys like Jordan Mason and Jeff Wilson Jr. I mean, come on, take your ego out of it. They're good at it. Let them do it.
Yeah, and not only that, like the 49ers running scheme, you can take a decent running back and he'll do really, really good.
You're not asking him to make a jump cut and a spin. It's like, make one freaking cut, get upfield, fall forward. I mean, your dad's been finding running backs like that in 6th round later since 1992. Come on.
Every year there's a new leading rusher on the 49ers. That tells you.
It's going to be Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason, man.
No, right now, I think the best running back on the team right now, Jeff Wilson Jr. It might be Mason, but those two are ferocious right now. You could go pretty far with just those two, I think.
Yeah.